Well, good morning, everybody. It's Catfish Tyler. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving from me, the Big King Cat. Let's turn it over to Catfish himself and let's just have a good time here on Thanksgiving Day. Hey, let's go see what's happening with the Big King. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Even though we're not open in the market today, I'm very happy to be here and home again after a really eventful, fun-filled week and a half down in hometown Florida. So I just want to thank you for being here and checking things out with me for a little bit. And boy, what a week in the market, huh? And what a manipulation effort for everybody to steal away shares from the weak people. So let me do a couple things here. Just hold on a second. We got to get things set up here right, and that will be putting this down here. And then we're just going to see, hey there, all right. Hey, you wanna win? There you go. All right. Yep, we're up today and just kind of saying howdy to everybody. And just want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully, I have everything set up right here. Looking at SoFi, I looked at the 5 day chart, and man, look at that manipulation effort all through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Unfortunately, I popped on this afternoon at Tuesday. I popped on, and I guess it was a good thing because they were trying to just kill us all the way down to as low as I had bought earlier last week in the 640 range. And someone told me after I had popped on that the thing took off. It went back up 21 cents, and I better pop on there more often. So, anyway, here we are, and let's just see if I can move this over here. There we go. Got it where we want it. M. Russo, same to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, indeed. Hello. All right. MRUSSO 215. And yes, happy Thanksgiving to all of you folks. I want to say that you need to just keep hanging on there because we're really going to start popping here, is my belief. Let's get this page now over here, and we're going to keep them separate, keep them separated. Now you can see the display, and there you go. Now I didn't even get a chance to look down here. I know there was an ETF that they're rolling out, which is very cool, and so I saw that last week, and I saw what happened as soon as they made that announcement. A major attack once again, and it should be of no surprise to anyone whatsoever that this is happening to this stock because basically everybody just wants in before the run. That's all there is to it. You can see here that we missed last time by 22 cents. And folks, we've beaten by 5 cents and gone down 30%. So to miss by 22 cents and go down basically a fraction is pretty good news for us, really. Let me get my screen size down so I'm not quite as big. And I know there won't be as many people here today, and that's okay because, day off, right? So let's get my picture down here, put it a little bit smaller. There we go. So you guys can see what I'm actually doing. And it looks like I've got everything else over here set up okay. It looks like my audio is up and running good, and there's no echo or delay. So anyway, yeah, a lot of things I wanted to say to you tomorrow. I'm going to hold off on. I'm going to be doing some researching today, and I hope you all just have a very happy Thanksgiving. I'm sorry that I wasn't here through the week to go through all the torturous downbeat, but I did buy a few times, especially on Tuesday. Just used my cell phone, made a couple of buys there on Tuesday again at that low, and boy, if you look at this 6 month chart here, you can certainly see that this number right here is a stopping point. This basically is the point where it says, I'm not going to give you any more. And so I'm very happy to see that. Even though they were able to get us down, and like I said, you can see we're very much in the mix here, and we saw a nice increase a little bit intraday. And yesterday, who's going to complain about seeing it rise 2.68%, right, everybody? So thank you for being here with me. Yeah, I see 6 people actually here, which actually surprises me a little bit, and I'm grateful to you for that. My subscribership has gone up to now 1,050. I checked today, so I want to thank you all for doing that and helping me. It looks like I need to refresh this screen here because I'm not seeing everybody. So let's just see what's going on and get the screen a little bit bigger. There we go. So yeah, this stock has become a very resilient stock against these attacks. It seems to me, and especially at the 640 mark, which is certainly has been achieved as a very, very nice, new, heavy, hard foundation from which to build. So I have no concerns. All I expect to see happening from now until the next earnings call is up and up and up. That's all I expect to see. There will be, the usual 25 or 30-cent walk downs each day to scare out the newbies, but it's going to be looking good from here until the end. So that's just the way I feel right now. I am supported by looking at the charts, which again I like to just concentrate and go in here. Let's move over here in a second. I got to do some research because I haven't had a chance to do any. I got in here and I said, "Dang, I'm just going to jump in here real quick and get on today before I got to go over to see my granddaughter and hang out, watch the Lions, the Detroit Lions, hopefully win another football game today." And yeah, it looks like my screen is somewhat freezing up on me. But we want to look closely at this 6 month chart. And the reason that we do is because, folks, there is just such a convergence here. It looks absolutely fantastic to me. And I'm always, always impressed when I look at my trend line and I see the price hanging right there on it or above it. And that's exactly what we're seeing now. Yes, Ren, thank you very much. Thank you. Just wanted to pop on today. I'm back in the driver's seat. There we go. I want to just say thank you to everybody that's popping on here right now. I'm really happy to see that we've got people that haven't given up, haven't thrown in the towel. I had a couple people comment during the week, what the heck's going on with SoFi? And what's going on with SoFi is what happens to every single stock before it's about ready to launch. They make every effort in the world to try to run it down. I'm going to take a look at another chart here, historical. Let me just see what's going on there. And we're going to also check out institutional ownership. So just hang on here, folks. We're going to look at it all and get kind of caught up because I haven't had a chance to look at everything yet. So I am now. And let's look at this historical chart. Look at this massive amount of volume when it hit on November the 16th, 729. And then look at that huge amount of volume. As always, they just tried so hard to come at this thing and knocked it down 60 cents off of its high. See that? 58 cents from a 729 high to 671 low. Man, what an attack. Just like this one here. When we saw the price drop down to 657. Massive volume attack. 86 million when you got 28 million and 29 after, day before and after. Here you got 40 million and 30 million. Folks, the volume is starting to build here. That's exactly what we want to see here. We want to see these volume levels slowly climbing, climbing, climbing. That's perfect for us. And that's a great scenario for a very good, long, gradual, short squeeze, which is what we want to see. So I just want to thank you all for being here with me. Basically, just wanted to pop on for maybe 15 or 20 minutes, kind of look things over. Let's go over here and look at institutional ownership, see what's going on there. I hadn't had a chance to do this, so I'm definitely in on these institutions. Got to keep track of what they got going on. So let's see where we are now in institutional ownership. Oh, 707. Whoa, nice. Hey, folks, that looks to me like about four more institutions that have come in while I was gone. And I see none of them are shorting that came in new. All newbies coming in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Let me look at my institutional ownership here. Hold on a second. Let's look here, see where we were and where we are now. And you know me, I keep track of these things. I want to know. I got to know. Got to stay informed. And we got it here somewhere on a piece of paper. Institutions. And yeah, like I said, it's not going to be a real long day today. Going to kind of just jump on here. Wish everybody we got that earnings. That's one of my favorite pages. And here we are. Institutions. All right. So let's write this down just so we can keep track of it. Very good to know. And I'm not even sure. Oh, no, I don't need to join your list of stuff. Thanks for offering, but not going to do it. And today is the 23rd. Ooh, yeah. 3707 total. Perfect. Let's keep track of it, folks. Those institutions are going to keep coming in, folks, and they're going to keep coming and coming and coming because there's nothing going to hold this stock back no matter what their efforts are. Jay Reezy, hey there. That's right, Mr. Cat, back in the tank. So yeah, I want to say hi to all of you, and we're going to be back at it tomorrow, folks. We're going to have a shortened day. I'm curious to see how's it going, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. There we go, and I screwed it up again. I'm getting Thanksgiving. I got Thanksgiving. Not working. Not working. Thanksgiving doesn't work. But anyway, hey, what has been going on with the NASDAQ over the time that I've been gone? I want to look at this thing just a minute, and let's look at the 1 month chart. Let's look at this NASDAQ 1 month. Golly, man, look at that thing go. Nice. And folks, as the NASDAQ goes, so will SoFi. So just hang in there. Man, this is a nice oddity, to be honest with you, folks, because normally we do not see during the month of October, November is not like this, generally speaking. And we can go to the 5 year chart to take a look at it. Look what happened here in November and January. Of course, this is right when COVID hit, but generally speaking, September, October, you see that, and then man, look at that! It made a nice run, January, February, March, all the way up. Looks like we're going to repeat that because look at this little drop here from August 1st down to, and this is 2020, October, August, September, 2 month drop. And then here we go from August 1st, coincidentally, and then we got a 2 month drop. Folks, this looks very, very good. We could actually see an increase here, and history does, as you know, often repeat itself. So we jumped from 10, 9, 11, which is basically 11, all the way up to 15. So we could see a 4,000 point run here on the NASDAQ here over the next uh, few months. It looks that way. It looks like it's building up that way to me. I could be wrong, of course, I always say that. But I just wanted to hop on here today. I know that it's not a trading day today, and I know tomorrow's only a half day of trading. So I just wanted to hop on here and say happy Thanksgiving to all you fellow catfish. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like this video if you can, and just good to see everybody. Good to be back. Good to be back in the driver's seat here and ready to rock and roll. And so happy to see everybody here just with me today, even on a day off. So all 11 of you, and we've had 15 here drop in. And what we determined in this period of time is by looking at this chart right here, folks, this stock has not changed or deviated, even though they're trying with all their heart on these rundown days of 88 million shares and 77 million shares. We're just so resilient and staying right here. Every time they've tried to drive us below my trend line, we've bounced off of it again. And that's a very, very strong signal, folks. Look how hard they've come at it, though. We know they came so hard after July the 31st, 14 days in a row. Here we are during September, 9 days in a row. And here you go since 10/18, something like 7 out of 8 days. So hard they're coming at this thing because guess what? They want in. They want in before our next earnings call. Harry Toe, hey. All right. Hey there. Harry. That's good. I like that name, man. Happy Thanksgiving. We got lots of people popping on here now. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I'm so grateful for your being here, and hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Each and every one of you, which you so deserve, and we all deserve a really nice Thanksgiving coming up now. Let's just let the Thanksgiving begin, and let's let this stock manipulators give back some to us, right? It's that right now, up until this point, over the last 2 weeks or so, they've just been things taking. But you're going to see, folks, the giving will come. And it's going to be a gift to us to see where this thing is by the time we see this earnings call come up where we actually beat and we actually turn profit. That'll be the day. That'll change everything. Brew Tank! Oh, yes. Thanks. Glad you're back. Cheers. Very good to see you. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Brew Tank. We got everybody coming in here. Thanksgiving. I got it again. Thanksgiving to you, Brew Tank. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, very interestingly, somebody had mentioned to me, thank God I came on Tuesday for a pop on because the price was being slaughtered down. And I guess it was after I got on there, the thing turned and started heading north. And that's what we want to see. So I'm glad if that's what I bring to the table, then let's just get a little build up today already and have the ammo pile built up today, right, everybody? So, hey, 14 folks here. Thank you very much for being here with me to share Thanksgiving today. We're going to get a chance to see my Detroit Lions maybe pull off another win. What a game against Chicago this last time around. I don't know if you saw it. We were like 14 points down with 3 minutes left, and we beat their butts. So this team we've got here, the Lions team, is very resilient. And while I was down in Florida, you may not know this, but I'm a big Florida State Seminoles fan. Some of you know that because one of you guys told me you're from Miami, pulling for the Hurricanes. So, hey, I don't know if you saw that game, but Florida State was getting trounced 13 to nothing early on, and then lost their excellent quarterback who's broken all kinds of records. First place in this, first place in that, first place in this, first place in that. And they just had a horrible thing happen there early at that point when they were down 13 to nothing and snapped his leg like a toothpick. I don't know if you saw it. It was gut wrenching. If you're queasy, you don't want to watch that on YouTube. There's a few that have on there, and don't watch it because it'll make you. Well, it was a terrible thing that happened. But then it was interesting when it happened in the room. I told everybody, I told everyone, including my stepfather, hey, man, this kind of thing can turn a game around in an instant. You can see a rally, kind of a win-win for the Gipper sort of thing. And then Florida State came back. I think they won 47 to 13 or something. They just absolutely dominated the rest of the game. And I looked at some video on that other quarterback that they got, and man, that guy can throw the ball, and he is deadly accurate as a passer. I was very impressed with what I saw of him, the backup quarterback for Florida State. But anyway, we're not here to talk about football. Just thought I'd drift over to it for a little bit. Thank you all for being here with me. This 6 month chart, folks, to me looks absolutely perfect. Nothing has changed. Every time they try to drive us down below this trend line that I have here, it bounces right off. And again, you can see it happen this past week, and it's going to keep happening. But it's going to keep happening off this trend line as it continues to grow. And if you just keep being patient, folks, and you keep pulling this line back, look where we're ending up here by just, and we're seeing here 2025, you've doubled your money. And I believe it's going to happen more at a higher rate than this. I do not believe this is going to be the rate of increase. I believe it's going to be more like this because I think we're going to see an equal line to this drop that came into the dropping of the price as we see on the rise now. And I think it could change quite dramatically and be more like that, which is basically a mirror of where we were. So that puts us, if it is the case, that's going to put us somewhere around $14 here, sometime around mid 2024 or April or so. So that's what I think. Oh, hey there, Manny's weight loss. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I jumped on here today. I know we're not trading, but I'm so excited to be back in town. And I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello, Manny. And a very happy Thanksgiving giving up. And I did it again. Giving to you, to my friend. And all of you are my friends all through this duration of downward manipulative movement. But they're coming in, and they're coming in big. Look at this volume. I go back here just to October. Look at the volume here: 17 million, 17 million, 20 million. And folks, the price was rising during that duration. Look at it going up from the 770s to 8s and 853. This is on low volume, folks. Look what we got coming in here now. They're having to attack us with doggone 86 million on an attack day. and look at the other days we're seeing. This volume increase is perfect for us, okay? This is what we want to see. This slow, gradual volume increasing, not 17 million, not 18 million, not 20 million, but 38 million, 40 million, 30 million, 44, 46. That makes it tough on the shorters. This this continuation of volume increase is going to be what I call for, and not only that, but the swings daily are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger on this stock, especially between now and I think it's January the 30th when their next earnings call will come. So, folks, again, do not be discouraged. Be steadfast. Hold your ground. Buy on any market manipulative attempt. And that's all I can say to you. I'm just very, very grateful for you all being here. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Don't forget to tune in and cheer with me for my Detroit Lions. I know we got a lot of folks here that are into sports and enjoy watching good sports. I think the game's going to be a tough one against Chicago. I don't think the way they lost that last game, that Chicago's going to come out like little wussies. I think they're going to try to make up for that game when they gave it away in the last 2.5, 3 minutes. But well, I shouldn't say that. We doggone right, we earned it. Those guys from the Lions team, it's a different team now. Well, I'm not going to keep belaboring on that. I'm going to be back on here tomorrow morning. Don't be surprised if I'm not up early. I mean, I might even come on a half an hour before the market opens tomorrow, and let's just analyze, assess everything, and have a great, great end to this week. And then just a springboard into Monday. I think there's going to be more accumulation tomorrow. I do. I don't believe there'll be a sell-off. I don't believe there'll be profit taking, because if there is any profit taking, folks, it's certainly only be coming from the ones who've shorted, and there's none left there. Look at the 5-day chart. Look where we were, 695, and we closed at 690. There's no profit in this for shorters. The only profit there's going to be on this stock is going to be for us longs. All right, so that's it for today. I just wanted to jump on here, say hi, wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate it very much that you came on here and wished me a happy Thanksgiving. And my wife is in the kitchen right now doing a little bit of prepping, and we're going to go over to the granddaughters and we're going to have a good time. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I will enjoy my day. Thank you very much, Manny. Everybody else, thank you for popping in, taking a look at the brief synopsis of the week and where we're headed. And we're all on track, folks. Everything is perfectly fine. Do not be afraid. Fear not, for there's no reason to fear anything but fear itself. So there you go, folks. That's Catfish Tyler, and I'm going to get on my way. And I am very, very grateful to you again for being here. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to end this stream. Again, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably be coming up right around 9 a.m. And I might even come on earlier. It depends on how good I'm feeling in the morning. But hey, everybody, again, happy Thanksgiving to you all. And I sure do appreciate you coming by and wishing us happy thanks. So there you go. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, waking up early if you're out there on the West Coast. And for anybody else, hey, I just wish you all a great Thanksgiving. That's going to do it for today. And now we're going to let our little buddy say farewell to you all. And that will be in the form of King Cat himself. So let's get on here and let him say bye to you. All right, everybody? And thanks again for being here. Well, what do you say, everybody? What a fun time we're going to have today at Thanksgiving. Hope you all will come back tomorrow and see us here on the bottom when we have a great time together in entertainment, and we might even have your King Cat bring out his git fiddle. That's right. Let's hear a little music maybe tomorrow, and we'll strum things up. That's going to do it for today, and we hope you have a great Thanksgiving. We wish you all the happiness in the world. We wish you that you also have great health and surround you, and we want you to be prosperous in what you do. And last but not least, as you always know, we hope and pray that you are surrounded with love. So that's going to do it. Bye bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Toodles.